That song is a warning label. The one on the back, it's the one on the back of everything you own. Every word she sings was written by the state of California. I didn't write any of it. That's the rule for this song. And this week, the AI broke it. I generated 40 versions of this song. Most of them were never legal to post here. I'll show you exactly where it went wrong. So this is the actual state website. Sample warnings. California pre-wrote the lyrics for me and posted them on a .gov. Thank you, the state of California. Appreciate it. And it's all here. Lead, acrylamide, bisphenol A, known to the state of California to cause cancer. And I didn't have to write a single word. California is my ghostwriter on this one, and the state doesn't even know it. Well, I'm glad they don't, because they may actually want some royalties for the few pennies I may earn on this. No, just kidding. Or maybe so, but they tax it anyway. So this label's older than most people singing along to it. 1986. The Safe Drinking Water and Toxic Enforcement Act. That's actually the real name. The word toxic is doing a lot of the work here. And right now, there are two competing legal warnings on the shelves. They changed the rules in January 2025, and the warning has to name an actual chemical now. The old one's getting phased out by 2028. So somewhere out there, two products are legally required to disagree with each other. Crazy, I know. So the first rendered version, well, the first style was Full Theater Broadway, a yearning ballad about wanting to be on the list. So listen to this.
The coffee's got a warning, the frying pan does too. Even the extension cord says what it can do to you. Little yellow triangle, black exclamation point. Everybody in this kitchen got their name on a list but me.
It sounds great, actually. And look at the lyrics, though. It's wish I could be known to the state of California. Just saying I'm one of them. Not one word of that is on any of the labels. And the AI wrote the words, the lyrics that sounded like the source. That's not the same as being the source. And I didn't catch it. We kept going. A dream version. And a dance remix of the dream version.
But you, this product can expose you to chemicals including acrylamide and lead.
And a ballad after that. All of it pretty, all of it fake. And we had 40 variations on this one. I was re-rolling the takes, listening for why nothing was hitting. And I could have put a finger on it, and I was just burning credits the whole way. Thank God Sumo credits are cheap. And the problem actually was never in the audio. That's the funny thing. It wasn't there, and it just felt off, and I was like, what the hell? And I typed one sentence, and that changed it to the lyrics need to be completely from Prop 65. And that's the whole premise of the song. The funny was never going to be the melody. The funny part of it is the state of California wrote the words. So as the AI rebuilt it, every word off the label in order. And to be frank, it was flat. It just turned out that like a legal clause sung in order and reciting in order. Hooks, there was actually no hooks, nothing repeated. And here's the part worth stealing. I didn't generate more versions. I simply scrolled up. The source text was sitting in the chat the entire time. I just reread it. And the real hook was there. The old hook, known to the state of California. True, but it was flat. The real hook, the new hook, this product can expose you. That's the threat. That's a threat with no object. It doesn't tell you expose you to what. That's why it works. And that's where the actual rule for this kind of song landed. The rule for the arrangement, repeating a word is allowed. Cutting a phrase short, that's allowed. Stacking it to 3 high, allowed. But write one single word the state didn't write, that's the violation. The arrangement is mine. The words are the People's Republic of California. So my favorite parts of the finished song is the bridge, the transition regulation. If there's no equivalent chemical in your language, then the name may be provided in English. That's the law. I had her sing that over the solo piano like her heart is breaking. And then the last thing she sings is in the URL. For more information, go to p65warnings.ca.gov. The state requires that sentence on the warning, so it's in the song. Those are the rules. Rules are rules. At one point, I chased a reference track too hard, and the prompt asked for like horn stabs on the offbeats driving acoustic guitar. It came back like kind of like a ska band, and I really didn't feel like ska had any place in this one like this.
Oh, you never say no to the state of California.
Oh, and then the last thing, the length in Suno. Like I for whatever reason, like I type it into the style prompt, and I actually wrote a strict 55 seconds in all caps, and I thought it would scare it, but it doesn't. And what I've learned is it doubles pretty much whatever you ask. So I wanted it under 2 minutes, so I asked for 55, and it gave me 1:48. That's the trick. I also can shave off some of the intro, but you ask it for like 2 minutes is going to give you 4 to 4.5, or it's 3.5 to 4.5 minutes. However, the number that it actually respected was the BPM. I asked for 112 and I got exactly. So that's the song. 40 versions, 1 rule, and a state agency on ghostwriting duty. If you got a document like this, a warning label, a manual, anything official and ridiculous, drop it in the comments. I want to know what the most ignored warning label in your house is, and the best one becomes a song. The winning prompts inside the Only Dance community, steal it. It's free until we hit 100 members. I make this stuff to show you what's possible without being a musician. Take the process, point it at your song, your project, your thing. And if California ever updates the label, I legally have to drop a remix.
Warning, warning. This product can expose you to cancer. Known to the state, known to the state, known to the state of California. Acrylamide, bisphenol A, lead, a carcinogen, yellow triangle, black outline, 6-point type. Warning. when providing a warning in a language other than English. The name of the chemical may be provided in English. Warning, warning, this product can expose you to cancer. Known to the state, known to the state, known to the state of California. For more information, go to www.p65warnings.ca.gov. That was a warning label, and it still became a song. I'm not a musician. Only dance AI, go find it.